Hi, everybody. I am here today with friends. In fact, two of them. Gina just pulled up. And so I have one friend, Lisa, that does not want to be on camera. So she's over here. But Lisa, you have to say hi.
Hi.
And then it has been a very long day. And then, okay, I've got to get glasses on. Come on in, Stephen. And then Stephen is here. He's new nomadic. And Gina is pulling in. And let's see who all is here. I'm so happy. Hi, Stephen.
Hello.
Oh, you've got him. You can tell him. The stool, yeah.
There's a chair right there, too.
Yeah, you want to pull that black chair out? That's probably more comfortable, and we'll let Gina sit on the bed. So, I've got friends here with me. Stephen is camping at an RV park here. And, of course, Lisa lives here. Sorry, I was eating popcorn, and I looked up, and it was like time to start.
Oh, this is
Yeah, that rocker probably won't work, but the black one will, Stephen.
yeah.
Anyway, so Stephen is joining me because I won't get to see him until maybe later in the summer.
Yep.
And Lisa is here because she lives here. And Gina is coming with me because she's camping with me tonight. And we're heading out in the morning. So it's so good for everybody to be here. Thank you. Let me see. So good for everybody to be here. Thank you. Let me see. So good for everybody. I'm the one with volume on. Do you have your phone with you, Stephen?
Yeah, I don't have it on though.
Oh, you can. You can log on whatever you want to do so you can see the comments.
Turn the volume down, right?
Yeah. So, okay, so, well, of course, Lisa is on here. Claudia, Megan. Hi, Robert. And you guys be sure and join Robert Wednesday night. He's probably going to share something with you that I can't share. It's for Robert. Let's see, I'm sorry I keep moving the camera. And Pappy, hi, good to see you. And thank you, I love my van. Gina, we're going to let you sit back on the bed.
Okay.
Will that work?
Perfect.
Ernie can join you back there. She just drove in, you guys, to join this live chat. She just drove in from Las Vegas. Literally drove up and pulled next to my van. Nee the Wonder Cat, good to see you. Hi, it's so good everybody's on here. Candy, Alicia. Oh, look at all you guys. And I don't think we have any more coming in.
We got popcorn.
We got popcorn. We literally have popcorn. There's bowls behind Stephen in the pantry. Yeah. And let's see. I'm trying to see who. Oh, there are so many of you on here. Thank you. And I've got 17 thumbs up. So you guys be sure and hit the thumbs up for me. If you're on your phone, you may have to X out and hit that like button. Noreen, this is Gina in the back. I hope you guys can see her. Y'all know Gina from doing the scooter races at our meetup. And Gina and Lisa and Gina's husband were with me at the balloon festival with me and Robert. And hello there, Shake. I hope I'm saying that right. I keep hitting a cancel button instead of a scroll button. There we go. And then this is Stephen, New Nomadic. Y'all check out his channel. And y'all know him from the meetup too. And let's see. We didn't do anything the other day when we had lunch, did we, Stephen? Didn't do any clips or anything.
No, we just took a walk around that
Yeah, yeah. Geriatric Gypsies. Y'all know, remember Jack and Teresia? Also known as George and Barb. And so we are having a party. And Lisa even made pizza.
And popcorn.
And popcorn. She brought popcorn. And hi, Donna. Good to see you. And so we really will have a party because I'm leaving in the morning, which is part of... you were with Destination Storm recently, Stephen? It says
yeah, in Vegas.
in Vegas, okay.
At the Camo Dave meetup, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, there's a Camo Dave meetup in Vegas?
Was,
Listen to
back
you
in
guys.
February.
Okay.
I lived there. I missed it.
Yeah. So, hi, Debra. Good to see you. And Noreen, I'm not sure if I said hi. I just responded to you. So, I look a mess and I don't care because it's been moving day. So, here's the thing, everybody. On moving day, I don't do anything else. Didn't work out so good. On live chat day, I try not to do anything else. didn't work out so good. And then at the last minute, or this morning, my trustee tells me that I need to print out 3 papers and have them notarized before I leave town, because I'm leaving Nevada. I got it right, Gina. Did you hear that? Nevada, not Nevada.
Good job.
Since I'm a resident here now, it has to be Nevada. Yeah. Okay, so I got it. So anyway, so it's like, are you kidding me? I'm trying to get out of town, but it's okay. Lisa printed them for me, and I'll find a notary tomorrow and get it done. And Gina just pulled in, so my campmate's here, and we are headed. Hi, itching to go. It is good popcorn. It's homemade popcorn. It's not like from a bag. She did it. She does it herself. And I can't eat. I can't eat while I want to eat. It's like I was going to start eating. Let y'all talk amongst yourselves, but you really can't do that. So, oh, Tiki, thank you. Headed to California. We're that Gina, are you ready for that? $5 a gallon.
No, I got my tank filled.
Yeah, so we're filling up before we leave
So I
here.
shouldn't
Thanks
have
to
to buy any
Tiki, you'll be able to do that. Well, I won't be able to say that because I have to stay in California for a little while. But
And I'm going around California.
yeah, because he's from California, and he's like, I'm not going back to California. I'll see you in the Pacific Northwest.
Right.
I'm not doing that. And Robert, we wish you could join us. And
Hi, Robert.
everybody here saying hi, Robert. And so Tiki gave, oh, hi, Mike and Cindy. My cousins are on here. Tiki gave Robert and I an Apple Watch, and she actually gave it to me. I'll be honest. Okay, so she gave it to me, and it was too much information. It was like way overload. And what was that? Oh, y'all are talking
We're
to
talking about Ernie, the trauma dog back there.
Ernie's traumatized because he's in a different van. He didn't get to say hi to me. That's why he's traumatized. I know. And then he's like, she's not even there. I'm here, Ernie. Hi, Ernie. Is he okay? Yeah. No, well, you probably weren't either. Did I tell you, Gina?
I knew Lisa was going to be here, and I saw you said you were in front.
Well, I realized at the last minute, I'm like, Steven's camped right down the road on the lake. He might as well come join us too. So anyway, okay, you guys are going to have to whisper if you're going to talk. I can't, sorry. I'm like shutting the party down. So y'all talk amongst yourselves quietly. I sound like I'm back in my classroom as a teacher. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Somebody remind me what I was saying. If it was important, and if not, we'll move on. I'm just happy that on my last night here in Nevada, that my friends are here. So text amongst yourselves, right? Gina, you're so funny. See what happens when you invite me. You're invited anytime, anywhere. All of you guys are. You're my good friends. So, hey, Joan. Good to see you. Hey, Rada. You guys, I don't remember what I was talking about.
California?
No. It was
$5
before.
gallon gas was the last thing I remember.
Yeah, Gina is the troublemaker, Robert says. hey, Ramblin' Rome. Shoot, oh, the Apple Watch. So Tiki gave me the Apple Watch, and oh my God, it like gives you all this information all the time. It's wonderful if you can handle that. But it was flooding me, and I was just like, get it off of me. And so Robert's like, you're really not going to keep it? And he was like, oh, you could tell he was like, can I have it? And so I gave it to him, and he has loved it. He's gone and found new things it can do and new software. And I know, isn't that cool? And his granddaughters enjoy playing with it. He keeps track of, I don't know, Robert, you're on here. You tell them what you keep track of. Thank you, Tiki. Got it. I'm a little bit behind. So I keep it in the foot of the tripod with my foot. So sorry. Only to me, probably, Robert. But it was TMI for me, Debra. I just couldn't handle it. It was like that watch was like the bomb. But it was just like, oh my gosh, just way so much. And anyway, so Robert has it. It does all kinds of stuff for him. It tracks his, I don't know what it, oh, there you go. There, he's telling you. It tracks his heart rate, his sleep, like how much REM sleep he gets, and when, and his exercise, and he even has it set up to remind him when he's sitting to stand up periodically. And anyway, that just I would have been like screaming, trying to run away from it with all that information. and it's so sweet of Tiki, and so I'm glad it stayed in the family. So that's wonderful. Oh, Gina, you have one? Yeah, see, Tiki Tiki and Robert, they wear theirs 24/7 too.
Prescribed.
Doctor prescribed. And see, yeah, opposite for me. Oh, see, and he does texting on it. He does his email. He does remote control for the iPhone and camera. And so he doesn't have to have like movement, like I'm moving everything for you guys today. Katie, hi, sweetheart. Good to see you. It is perfect for Robert. Hi, Catherine. Yeah, I know, right, Lisa? I know. Everybody would love to have one, I'm sure, because they are freaking awesome, but not for this brain injured one. It was way too much. Thank you, Megan. Hi, Lynn. Good to see you on here. Okay, somebody remind me what my topics were. I should have an Apple Watch and it would tell me.
Leaving Nevada.
Okay, leaving Nevada. We are leaving Nevada. Literally, y'all saw Gina come in. She's got Ernie, her dog, with her. She literally just drove in, and we're leaving in the morning. Oh, thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that. And it's been a crazy, like I told you, busy day. Sorry. So, I got to change fingers here. Oh, Elaine, I loved it. I just can't handle it. I'm sorry you didn't like yours. Use Robert's new Apple Watch. Yeah, no, I'll really get my reminders put on there and have him remind me. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. He does enough as it is. Let's see. It doesn't matter whether you turn the sounds off for me or not, Gina, but that's a really cool feature. I didn't know you could do that. It's so funny. She's in the back of my van, and I'm talking to her on here in the comments. I've made her afraid to use her voice. Gina, you can talk to me. It's okay.
I'm just trying to participate so everyone can hear.
Okay, good. She said she's just trying to participate so everyone can hear. Okay, so how have I been feeling? Well, that's part of the blood, sweat, and tears. But I do want to tell you guys that while I'm sad that I can't do the mileage and everything that Robert does, and you can tell I'm 2 days off of a major episode. Well, if you know me well enough. Those of you that are just tuning in and you don't know this channel, I have a brain injury. I just had a major episode. Oh, I don't know. How long ago? 2? Was it 2 days, Gina? Was it 2, Lisa? Yeah, and this is my first day really. It was. Yeah, Lisa says my eye was shut yesterday. Anyway, so but today's packing day, and I was feeling better, and so I get up and did too much, and it was just too much of a crazy day. And if you know me well enough, you can probably see it. But it's okay. It's all good. I get to have pizza tonight with my friends. And I'm done. I got it all. Well, except for... See, I'm lying. I got it all done except for the notary, laundry, and getting some things at the store and gas.
Almost done. That's close.
Not. That's close, not. So, anyway, I'll do all of that in the morning. Gina is not, is it alright if I narc on you about not being any...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Gina is not a morning person.
Neither am I.
Yeah, neither is Lisa. What is...
No.
Stephen, you're not either?
No.
Oh, that's so funny. All of my friends are not morning people.
No.
That's hilarious. Robert isn't either. And so I'll get up in the morning. I'm taking a neighbor that's a friend of ours, of Lisa and Spencer's. And if he's watching, hi Mustafa. He has helped me with so much. But I'm not going to tell you what right now because it's going to be in the final van reveal. But he has helped me with so much, and I'm taking him to the bus station at 7 in the morning, and then I will get stuff done or finish up. And I should have all of that done by the time Gina's ready to go, so it'll work out perfectly, I'm thinking.
Yeah, sounds great.
Does sound great, doesn't it? So that's kind of the game plan on that. And before I forget, the three of you in here, help me remember. I need to hang. I broke my curtain thingy, and I need to fix that before I leave, because I don't like driving down the road looking like I'm like, I don't know, living in a van down by the river.
Yeah, woman.
Yeah. So I kind of want to get my curtain where it's not all like, driving down the road. But it's okay, Noreen. I'll get it done. That's true, Megan. Not lying, just adding to my list. Robert, though, Megan is asking about Robert's van and stuff in Robert's life. You guys don't forget to join Robert's Wednesday night live chat, and he's probably going to have some various things to tell you this Wednesday. And it's the same time as all of ours are on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 5 o'clock Pacific and 8 o'clock Eastern. And I don't ask me what it is in your time zone, because I'll mess you up. You don't want to go by me. Oh, Katie, you remember too. Thank you. That's right, Katie. We talked. Well, not like talked, but talked. Talk is generic now for any kind of communication, isn't it? I just realized that. All right, what's next? Yeah, everybody hit that thumbs up, please. Oh, okay, so I was gonna say, but what was wonderful, and this might sound odd, but I was celebrating that I made it through a major episode. I camped out on my own. I had friends help. Lisa came and checked on me. Gina, Tiki, I think, reminded me to eat, texting. And Gina checked on me to make sure I drank water. And I mean, so it's not like I went through the episode by myself. All of my friends helped me. And Robert, of course, was checking on me. And my trustee called, not unfortunately, but right, I don't know if he called the day of my episode or the next morning, but I was still stuttering very badly. And he's never really heard me stutter that badly before. And so he was ready to send medvac or something, but we worked through it. But I didn't have, even afterwards, I didn't have nosebleeds. I got through it. I'm still recovering, but I'm okay. And running errands, and one thing at a time. That's right, Katie. I can do a 3 count, like, and I can't remember my 3 counts I did today, but I do 3 counts at a time, and then I go to the next three, and so I'm messed up on here. Hey, off the hook for you. That's Teresia. Well, who was I talking about a while ago?
You mentioned Tracy a while ago.
I don't think that was her. So whoever I called, Jack and Teresia, I think I messed up. I'm sorry. Y'all remember your source. And we've got Oli and Lena in the RV. Hi, Chuck and Letty. Good to see you. They have the most wonderful dog named Rosie that I think even Ernie would probably like. Julie, what did she do? Julie Tooley, LOL. I don't know what I missed something. I'm sorry. Hey, North Carolina girl from Texas. So I think that's it. Anyway, so I just wanted to say that I was really proud to, it was kind of an indicator. I'm getting ready to go out camping out west, and I'm gonna be with friends off and on all the time and everything, and so I'm not really like gonna be alone. And like I said, I didn't make it even through that bad episode alone, but I recovered, and so and no nosebleeds, no nothing. And so anyway, so I was really celebrating that. The sweat, gotta leave. I thought Gina and I were going to leave Pahrump and avoid the heat, but it doesn't look like. Gina, have you looked at the weather where we're going?
A shade structure for us.
Okay, all right. So she's brought a shade structure, so we'll be okay no matter what. But anyway, where we're going the next week's going to be a little bit hot, but then it cools right back down, and so it's okay. But the sweat that I really wanted to talk about was everybody that You sent me a million emails. I'll have to go back and look, Katie. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Oh, George signed on, and that, okay, so Jack and Teresia. Okay, good, I didn't mess up. I'm reading comments. For anybody that's just watching this, you have to look at the live chat for anything I say to make sense, and see what I'm responding to. And I forgot, it was squirrel. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, sweat. You guys, you cannot believe all the people that have helped me with this van. Oh, point to the buttons for me on the wall, on the ceiling there. Yeah. So in the van reveal on twomeander, we didn't get those shown, but on the decor video we will. And can you point to the little lights and bows on the shelf?
Over there.
Oh, you can't see them because they're behind my head, and I can't. Oh wait, Nate, maybe you can't. No, you can't.
No.
You can't see them. Anyway, so Gina gave me fairy lights, and I got those put up. And Mustafa, our friend and neighbor, has been helping me get stuff done and get me ready to be on the road. Oh no, Robert, you did fine. You were anxious to get on the road. It's okay. George, oh, geriatric gypsies. That's right. I did have it right. So Jack and Teresia, also known as Barb and George, are also off the hook geriatric gypsies. See why I get them confused? Yes, Debra, that's the thing I was celebrating about that, is I got through that episode. It wasn't really on my own, but I was by myself, and except when Lisa came up and, did you bring me food? I can't remember. Yeah, she brought. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then the day.
I bring food.
Yeah, and I'm not going to
It's my
tell.
job.
It's her job. She does. She cooks, and her and Robert, they're just.
bring everybody
She's
food.
always cooking, and Randy, the mobile traveler, our other friend, he's always cooking. But I'm not going to tell him what you helped me with the next day, because that's going to be a surprise on
Okay,
a
let's stick
video.
with the food then, because I really like the food.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll have I will have my computer. It's getting ordered in like next week or so. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to pick it up when I travel through Oregon and see a friend, and actually Joan, who's on here, she's going to help me go pick it up. And so then I'll have my laptop, and I got a special gift that I couldn't figure out how to use, and Lisa came up the next day and helped me figure that out too. So, and that's part of the van build. So I can't, but I'm not going to tell you what that is. It has to be a surprise. Tiki, tell me what you're confused about, honey, because you speak Debra pretty good. So if you're confused, I would imagine the other 60 people that are on here are. Yes, a family, and that's what my friends are. They're my family, and that's why I wanted these guys here today. And I thought if I skipped out, because it's been a very tiring, long day, they could take care of you guys for me. But yeah, Joan's awesome. She's going to help me go pick up my computer, and then I will be able to start having videos again. Oh, off the hook for you. I know that's not true about you guys, but that's hilarious what she just said about keeping the government guessing. That's hilarious. And if you guys ever met Jack and Teresia, you'd know how hilarious that is. So, let's see. Tiki, tell me what you were confused about. And what does AV mean?
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Oh, she didn't mean. Lisa says
I
forget.
was going to say something.
Lisa
and I
says
deleted
forget
it
the
'cause it was
AV.
kind of rude.
Well, so if you're confused now, if you weren't confused before, you might be now. But forget the AV. And new.
We were going to be knuckleheads today. So.
We are.
Oh, man,
I just, you see why I have such a good life out here. And Robert, we wish you were here. And Randy, the mobile traveler, we just wish everybody was here. I am so blessed, and I have such a good tribe. And I'm just going to say it again. Bob Wells stole that from me. In fact, in 2015, I remember the day, because I was like, he's like, well, we got to go. And I'm like, well, I have to finish texting my tribe that I'm leaving camp. That's part of my agreement to be on the road, is that I let them know when I'm changing camps. And he goes, who are you texting? And I'm like, my tribe. And he's like, oh, I love that. I'm so stealing that. That's what we are out here. We're a tribe. And so it's like, well, actually, okay, never mind. And it's been that way ever since. Debra, to be honest, I'm not just trying to be evasive. I really don't have a plan. I mean, I kind of have a plan, but I really don't have a plan. I know that where we're going, and I'm not going to disclose that place because Gina and I are leaving there tomorrow, and you know, this is the World Wide Web, and so where we're going for the next 2 weeks is in California. It's a big state, so I don't mind saying that. But we're going to California, and I will be meandering north, and I'm going to go see, I'm so excited to finally meet Joan in person, and I'm going to go see my friend Joan, and who does live in Oregon, and but I don't have a timeline between where Gina and I are going. And hi, Nate. Oh, good deal. Glad to hear it. Where Gina and I are going. Gina's making fun of something back there. Okay, you got to share.
No, that was Ernie.
Ernie. Ernie's making fun of something.
He was just barking.
He always barking. It wasn't even you, Gina.
It sounded like a snort.
I thought Gina was snort laughing, and it's her dog. I'm sorry, Gina. Now I'll make her snort laugh. I'm sorry. Poor Ernie. Anyway, Robert said something and I missed it. What'd you say, Robert? Meanders meander. That's what we do. And Lena in the RV. Thank you so much. At $5 a gallon, I might be in California for a while without y'all's help. So thank you. Seriously. It's like, whatever happened to Debra? She never left California. And well, you know why. And again, you guys, if you're new to the channel and you don't know me and this is driving you crazy, it's like squirrel and, you know, or something shiny and I'm gone. So I don't remember what I was saying. Does anybody hold Ernie up? We want to see him. Tiki says. Ernie just got groomed. There's Ernie. Can y'all see him? Hi, Ernie. Oh, hi, Ernie, little darling. So he's like, Mama, leave me alone. I was sleeping. Hi, Cody. Good to see you. So anyway, little Ernie, he just got groomed. He is so cute. He's so adorable. And he just got a tooth extracted and got groomed on the same day, and he's such a trooper. And they're throwing things around up back there. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, okay, they're throwing their phones. And so, do you go further when it's a shiny squirrel? You know what? If a shiny squirrel came by, y'all, I would never talk again. I'd be like, and then that would be the end of that. Lisa says, hey Gina, Lisa says that Ernie looks smaller with his haircut.
Last time she saw him, he had the bushy face.
Bushy.
He's so adorable. And so I get my dog fixed this next couple of weeks too. I haven't even talked to Gina. I don't know how long she gets to stay. And my other friend Tracy, who's been in my life now 30 plus years, we go back. You know, I've shared before that I was married to wealth, and anyway, we go back to those days, and she's my only friend left from those days, and she's coming up to meet us. But I just texted her today that it's hot this week and cooler next week, so she might wait till next week. I don't know. So the sweat is the sweat equity on the van, and it is fancy free. It is gorgeous, and it's so perfect. It is. Bob got to see it. When did I see Bob? Yesterday, day before, 3 days ago, I don't know. I can't remember. Once I've had an episode, days tracking it gone. Forget it. But anyway, I got to show Bob Bob Wells my van, and he was like, he gasped. And it was because he built my first bed. I came out here with not even a bed, and I was on the floor with duffel bags, and so he couldn't believe it. So we are I even told my trustee when I talked to him yesterday that if something happens to Fancy Free and I'm still able to be on the road, I want a new engine or whatever she needs. I'm not moving out of here unless I have to go to assisted living. I am not moving out of Fancy Free because she is absolutely perfect for me and my brain injury, and she's pretty now on top of that. So, Stephen, point to that white bucket across from you, would you? Yes, that is my caboodle. Do you guys remember my caboodle? It was pink and purple. And I painted it to go with the rest of it. I've got stickers to go on it, but I ran out of time. And Mustafa helped me do that yesterday, and then after he left, I kind of boogered it. But I've got stickers to go on it, so it'll be okay.
She's crafting, you guys.
Oh, what is that?
This is
Oh, that little bucket. I didn't do that. It came from, I didn't do that. Walmart had like 4 for $2.50 or something like that. So I got 4 of them, and it matches perfectly, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, guys, let me catch back up. I'm sorry. See, Gina, it does have. Oh, I keep talking to you, and you're on here. I'm like so messed up.
It almost looks like a fishing tackle box.
It does.
It does. Yeah. It was a caboodle. Catherine is like Stephen just said. It looks like a tackle box, a fishing tackle box, but it's for makeup and everything. And so and so Lisa, it's from the 80s, and it was bright pink and purple. And Lisa helped me hang all of my curtain rods and eye hooks and everything for my bungees to hold everything in place on the shelves, and I'll make a curtain for over there. I have a curtain for the one that's behind me, but I'm going to make a curtain for over there, and Lisa helped me do all of that. And but we couldn't get a curtain rod above the caboodle to hide it, and so we painted it, and Lisa hung the curtain rod below it for me. So that's the Sweat Equity, and I went and bought a can of plastic tape. And it worked. The paint and the can worked beautifully until I messed up a little bit. But I have stickers to go over it. It was a fun day, drilling and chatting, and I had fun with Mustafa yesterday too. And then you guys already know what all my cousin Mike and Robert did. Okay, so blood, sweat, tears. And then we'll come back to friends, because I want to end on something fun. And I have 74 of you on here. Thank you, Nate, for answering somebody that if I don't answer somebody, I'm looking at like my hair and everything. And I'm letting it grow out. I'm letting it grow out. Oh boy. So it's mostly coming in white. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Anyway. Squirrel. I forgot what I was saying.
Blonde when it comes in all, white. It looks like you're blonde.
That is so sweet of you, and you're saying that because you love me, but that is such a lie. She said that's going to look blonde when it grows out white, and it's like, no, it's not. It's going to look white. My best hope is that it will grow out salt and pepper instead of just white. And so, thank you, the egg, and I don't fear the gray. I just can't do chemicals on my head anymore, and I can't do anything about it. So it's going to have to be what it's going to be, and I hope it's going to be salt and pepper. That's all right. It'll be all right. Oh, that's so good, Al. Megan's husband's name is Al. That's great. It'll be all right. It's all right. So tears. I don't want to steal anything that Robert might want to share on his live chat on Wednesday night. But Robert lost a childhood friend unexpectedly this week. Y'all continue to send prayers for my Cindy and Mike, my cousins that you guys know so well on here. And she lost her, they lost their kitty Sassy. We have, I have a friend, you'll probably have seen when we got to go flying in an airplane, in Norman's airplane. Robert got to fly Norman's airplane, and Connie is my friend. Norman's her brother. Anyway, his wife is down, and oh, Susan, I don't know if I have permission to say your last name, so I'll just say Susan D. just sent me a super chat through PayPal, and I really, really appreciate that. And I will definitely use that for gas and groceries in the morning. I really appreciate that. And laundry anymore is also just like crazy expensive. I missed what Tiki said that made everybody giggle. I got to go back. Funny. Okay, I don't know. Hi, Penguin Chick. Yeah, so, and I know I'm missing, so many of us have stories, you know, everybody's got something going on. And what I realized is I am so blessed, and look at the people, these 3 people came to me through YouTube. Am I lying?
Yeah, no.
Is that right?
Right.
I mean, and I met Lisa 3 years ago, Stephen and Gina, and here Gina and I are heading off to California, and
face to face in October.
yeah, in October Robert and I, that's another video. Robert and I on twomeander went and met Gina and Jeff for her. I know, right? I told you. I've been telling Lisa it's close enough for her to come over and camp with us. We're first stopping, so she can. We're hoping she'll come, and then of course I'll meet up with Stephen later, and then Robert hopes to come east and meet up. And so anyway, I forgot where I was going with that, but I just realized how blessed I am. And you only see 2 Tiki? 2 people? Oh yeah, that's because Lisa won't be on camera. I had to pinky swear. Here, give me a pinky. You can put a pinky right here. Nobody. I had to pinky swear with her. There you go. That she wouldn't be on camera for her to be here. And so no, she won't. I promised her that I wouldn't. She didn't have to be on camera. So she's really shy. But y'all can meet Lisa. I'm gonna out her. You can meet her on my channel because she did my first take the mask off interview with me on my channel, and got really real about life and what all she goes through. So let's see. Took forever to figure out how to do it. I am so behind on stuff. So I just want to say that if you're on here and tears are part of your life right now, don't give up, no matter what, because there have been times in my life, and both of these ladies that I'm with right now deal with chronic illnesses. Lisa runs a support group. Her physician even refers patients to her in her support group for their chronic illness. And you know, and Gina's in a wheelchair part of the time. And I got Lisa on camera for the first time. And Stephen has shared on his channel. He lost his wife, and he's out here. So everybody has something, and just no matter what, keep on keeping on, because you never know when you're going to meet people that hold you up and lift you up, and that you can do, I hope, the same back, but and share that love. And Lisa, no, that's Gina back there. Okay, Gina wave. That's Gina and her dog Ernie back there. Lisa is here next to me, and that's her hand, and then that's Stephen. And so Gina is in the back there. Way in the back, so she can, yeah, it's because Fancy Free's so gargantuan big now. Let's see. So Stephen is harassing Ernie and making him bark and snip. So wait.
Wait a minute. Camera.
I know, Katie. I in talking with my trustee this week, and in getting some other, you know, around the first of the year, there's always things you have to take care of and everything. And he always has, and I didn't know this, and Robert, I don't even know if you know this, but he always has 2 or 3 places picked out in case something happens and I have to get off the road. And I didn't know that. It was a little bit shocking to hear, but I also appreciate his diligence. And he has 2 places right now. and so, and then of course he has to be involved because he's power of attorney and everything with me changing residence. So if legal residency, if you have any questions about that, check out our twomeander.com. Robert has written articles and done videos, and they're pretty awesome, aren't they, Stephen? They help Stephen out on legal residency. So and then, you know, these other two that I'm with, they own houses and land, so they don't Nate, Bob and I traveled together in 2015 and 2016, and he did the early, I've been on several videos with him on his channel through that 5 or 6 month period. I can't remember how long it was, including using the back of Fancy Free as a shower, and so you'll see my legs underneath the underneath the tarp, only my legs, and then he did do Fancy Free, and he also did an article with me about being on the road with a disability. So let's see.
That's how I found you.
Is that how you found me, Gina?
I found you, and I was so inspired to share that video with my entire support group. I'm like, if this woman can do it, we can do it too.
Oh, thank you, Gina.
And that's how I started following you, and that's how we became friends.
Oh, isn't that the coolest? And I'm so glad Gina's sharing that. I don't know if you guys can hear her. Let me know if you can hear her. But no, Robert, this was before I even met you. It was a different one. It was a different one.
Way before Robert.
Yeah, way before I met you, Robert. I think a year and a half or so before, a year or two before I met you. But Gina was sharing that she found me through Bob's channel, and then here we are, friends. And I was just gonna say, Gina, and she was so sweet to say she shared my channel with her support group. And I will tell you that I do have doctors that follow this channel. I did not, and if any of you are on here, hi, especially my doctor. I forgot what I was going to say. Shiny squirrel.
I shared you with my group.
Yeah, you shared. Thank you. You shared. Yeah. I don't remember. It's okay. Oh, Nate says that's how he, Beverly says that's when she started following Bob, and Nate says that's how he found me. What happens in the shower stays in the shower. That's funny. And Joan says that's how she first saw me too. That's so cool. I really appreciate Bob. And oh, Tammy, I just hit a button and I timed you out for like some god-awful amount of seconds. I'm sorry, Tammy Patient. I did not mean to time you out. I hit a button, so I don't know if it'll let me undo it. It won't let me undo it. I'm sorry. Oh, just, yeah, squirrel. Anyway, so the shower is there, demonstration is there. When my Bentley Pooh was alive, we did another shower pump demonstration. Robert videotaped that one. Oh, Megan, I'm sorry if I did that to you last week. Let's see. Operator error. I should not, I shouldn't be touching the phone. I do not feel like putting me in time. I might put you in time out if you no, I didn't mean to. I don't even remember what I was saying, but you just never know. Oh, I know what I was going to say. And so I started this channel at Bob's recommendation, camping with him, actually here in Pahrump. We were up on BLM land, up on Wheeler Pass, and my first video was going and cleaning up a campsite. My second video was it was me, Robert was camped there, a friend of ours named Al, rolling steel tent, and Bob. And I was going to show how I was going to organize stuff, and I needed to reorganize because Bob and them had built me some shelves or something. I can't quite remember. And I pulled everything out of Fancy Free, and it rained for 3 days. It never rains that long here in Pahrump, right, Lisa?
You always bring the rain.
Yeah, it flooded. It didn't just rain. It flooded in the desert for 3 days, and I lost half my stuff. We put it under tarps, and the guys were all trying to help and everything, but I lost half my stuff. So my second video ever on my channel, there's the history behind that, and you'll see it. It was awful. And we try to shower out then too. I just realizing I do a lot of shower videos. I'm not sure what that's about.
Everybody knows you're clean.
I try to be. And there's more popcorns. You know, I don't mean to hog this because I can't eat while.
I'm done.
Yeah.
That was good, though.
Gina, can you have any?
I
Okay.
can right now.
Okay. I know everybody says that when they see us coming, they're like, "Oh Lord, now there's going to be bad weather," but not anymore because I'm doing a different route. I'm sorry, Robert, but you're the one that has to travel to places no matter what. And I get to go now with the weather. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't even have a schedule. We're leaving tomorrow, and I really have no schedule. Zeros, not a zilch, and I'm loving it so much. It is so freaking awesome. So we've been on here. Oh, look at you. 76 of you on here and 65 of you have given me a thumbs up. Thank you. And thank you again for the super chats. I will tell you, I'm a little scared. Scared might not be the right word, but feel the fear and do it anyway. You know, that thing. And fear is facing events and running, or facing events. I don't remember anyway, I'm going to do it anyway.
Face it head on.
And face it head on. I have too many friends for it to not go well. And Debra is right. No schedule, no pressure. Today was a lot of pressure to. Oh, Mystic Scrub said something. Hi, Mystic Scrub. I didn't see you on here. Oh, good, Mystic Scrub. I'm so glad to hear that. Sorry about the traffic.
Yeah, we're just hanging out on the corner.
Yeah, we're just hanging out on the corner. We really are. But it's okay. We're not illegal. It's where they do park and ride. You know.
I got this sign out.
Yeah, you got what sign out? What sign did you
We're
put?
in the corner. We're gonna make some money.
No, guys, no. That I don't want to make fun of anybody.
We're joking.
Okay, but I don't want to go there.
I could.
No, battery and solar, that's good. Nothing to fear but fear itself. I love that, Linda. Thank you. And it was just one toe, Penguin Chick, and it's okay. It's finally healing. No worries, Doug. But I was talking to Mystic Scrub. Let me go back. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that. Mystic Scrub thinks that... Mystic Scrub, I just realized by your name, I don't know he or she, but will be full-time again. And I'm so glad, or hopes to be full-time again, and that's awesome. Schedule free and fancy free, and I'm never moving out of fancy free. I shouldn't say never, but my hope, my dream, my prayer, my wish, my deepest desire is to never have to move out of fancy free unless I end up having to go to assisted living, because literally, you guys, I can't wait to do the final reveal or the decor reveal with you, because she's literally perfect for all my needs with my brain injury, just perfect. Yes, I can't read that. LACS, I don't know how to say that. Somebody's, oh, they walked on by. Laxa, I'll say Laxa 727. I hope I get that right. But yes, I have now a super powerful 1500 pure watt sine inverter, and Laxa, or do you want me to say Laxa SA? I don't know. But yes, Cody, it'll happen. I have to stay in fancy free. And Vicky, good for you for being on the road. But my sewing machine will run on the solar that I have now. Right, Robert? Robert, people are questioning me. So am I lying? Robert's the one that did all my electrical this time. So Robert, am I lying? Are you still on here, or did your granddaughters kidnap you? Robert, right? Yes, I do. It's
in the back.
Yeah, it's stored in the back under the bed, and yeah, And so, Robert, if I'm lying, please jump on here. And y'all, his granddaughters might have kidnapped him. He's with 5 granddaughters. So, Tammy, you're out of the corner, and I'm so sorry. Everybody, welcome Tammy back because her host, yeah, we missed you. Her host timed her out and didn't mean to. And whatever you said, I had to hit a button on one of your comments. It probably also got deleted. Robert, what do you mean? You hope so? You told me it would. Thank you, Joan. Joan just did a super chat tip on PayPal. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I felt really bad about that, and then I did it evidently to Megan last week. So who knows who will be next week? Y'all stay tuned. Robert. Robert says he hopes so. Okay, so
Didn't you use it the other day on solar?
I did, but now if I shouldn't be, if I shouldn't be, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to hurt something. I have used it. Oh, yeah, Lisa just asked me. I get so confused. I'm answering on here, and she's sitting here. Okay, Tammy asked if Gina had support group on social media. Yes, it's on Facebook. And do you want to share that, Gina?
What?
It's for a very specific.
It's for
I tell you what, it's for a very specific chronic illness. So if you're interested in that, email me at tbivangirl@gmail.com. tbivangirl@gmail.com. Remind me that you're interested in it, and I will hook you up with Gina, and y'all can talk amongst yourselves. Will that work, Gina?
That's perfect.
Okay, sorry to put you on the spot on the World Wide Web.
You know me, I want to help anybody that needs help.
So, I am going to get Steven, or maybe us girls. I tell you what, I don't want to discount anybody in here, but Lisa she does. Oh, thank you, Lisa. She put my email on there. Okay, Lisa, can I make you a moderator?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, come back, Lisa. Where'd you go? I'm going to make Lisa a moderator.
Come back.
Come back.
I'm right
Come
here.
back, Shane. Come back.
Talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand. I'm pushing buttons again. All right. So did it work? Or it didn't? It says
I'm
you're
a bad girl.
Well, no.
It's not gonna give me any power.
It says it made you one, but I don't know. Maybe you have to log on again. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We do know people that sews on the road. In fact, Amy, that was at our, and I don't know if we've put her, I know, I'm always pushing the wrong buttons. Just ask Robert. But 2 girls got it. Steven's sitting there, he's like, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. But Amy, again, someone that Robert knows from the New England area and knows his family, came to our meetup, and she sews on the road all the time. Barb, I bet you know some people that sew on the road too. But I will have to, I'll have to look at the specs on my, so the video with Amy is still coming up, and she sews on the road and helps people out, and she does it for a living sometimes too. And so she was at the Van Build and made curtains for everybody the whole time. And off of her solar. And so I know it can be done. Oh, yeah, Lisa needs to share her power. So Lisa can do mechanic, electrical, carpentry. She's like you, Tiki. She can do anything, but she can work on vehicles and everything, too. So I'm just blown away. Plus, she cooks like a maniac, I mean, like crazy stuff. And she cooks enough literally for 10 at a time and just goes around to different people dropping food off every day.
That's why I'm moving to Peru.
That's why Gina's moved. Gina and her husband Jeff are moving to Peru. So that's too funny, Catherine. And but she really does that, and she doesn't just do it like once or twice a month. She does it 5 times a week probably. So I'll check on my machine. If I can't sew on my machine, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble because can they see that green bag by you, Gina? I don't know if they can see that green bag.
Not really.
That whole green bag is full of stuff that still needs to be sewn to finish up.
It's a large Costco bag.
It's a large Costco bag.
That's why
So Tiki's now calling you her sister.
I would love to be Tiki's sister.
Tiki is such a blessing, and Tiki lifted my soul and spirits today too. And so Tiki, you're with me too. I love you, sweetheart.
Well, when I saw your sewing machine, I was, remember how surprised I was?
Yeah.
Because I only have a little one, and that works on solar. And that was the biggest one I could get. It's only a little one. That's why I was surprised to see your full.
Does it work on solar at y'all's house or so? She's
Yeah.
saying that she has one of those little bitty
Yeah.
sewing machines and she uses it on solar. But I just know too many people out here that have a sewing machine and do it. So, yes, Lisa and Randy, mobile traveler. Jack and Jill of all
we
trades.
can
I have got to hook
We can
Randy and
have
Jill
a
up to and Randy
party.
and Jill. Okay, so
Okay.
Barb and Teresia, and now it's Lisa and Jill.
Jill.
So
Jill's a nice
okay.
name,
Anyway, I love you, Tiki.
We could have a party.
Actually, Robert, the person that helped me pick out this sewing machine is Stephanie's mother-in-law. So, that's as much as my brain can pull out right now. Anyway, yes, I need to hook Randy and Lisa up. That would just be awesome. And we could all just have a feast for a month. So, all right, guys. So we've been on here for almost an hour. And we've got pizza and everything here. We hope that you're doing good. Does anybody have any questions or anything? And thank you again, everybody, for the super chat tips. It really does help me continue to bring you content. It helps me keep things current. So everything costs money. And when you live on disability, $600 to $650 a month, something breaks down like a computer or something, I could not do this without you guys. And so thank you. Noreen, we are going to California next. Thank you, Cody. Me too. I can't wait to share her with you. So, Doug, please go give Randy a big hug for me. Tell him that I'm hooking him up with Lisa and we're going to have a feast at some point somewhere. Viva and Voom, good to see you too. And I'm getting ready to sign off unless anybody... Oh, look at that. 69 out of 70 have given me a thumbs up. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. God bless you. So long, the Egg and I. Oli, Lena, and the RV. I know you have a name. I can't remember it. I'm not even going to try because I'll booger it. But thank you. Everybody's have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye, Linda Bono. Love you. Mwah. Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
See you down the road. Coco.